This episode of the Pie Strong podcast is brought to you by CosBuild. For all your construction needs, contact Anthony Costa at www.cosbuild.com.au. Improve your living space with CosBuild. We're also brought to you by Dubbo BJJ. Coach Jaron is a savage when it comes to self-defense and getting in shape. Contact him on Instagram. His handle is at Dubbo BJJ. Strap in. Hope you enjoy the episode. Welcome back to the Pie Strong podcast. The dynamic duo once again, 2 weeks in a row. Matt has some family shit going on, some work shit. We're all busy, but we will continue on.
Fuck yeah, let's
Matty.
do it.
Hurry up and get back, fuck ya.
Yeah, brother.
Rightio, shitloads of news to get through. But first cab off the rank, we will recap this Qatar card. How do you say it? Is it Qatar? Qatar. Pretty decent card. What do you reckon?
Yeah, I loved it. It was fucking really good card.
How you been?
Huh?
How you been? It's been a week since I spoke to you probably.
Yeah, good. Busy. Never stops.
Yeah.
It's the same old repetitive bullshit, just fucking work, home, family.
Yep, I just come from jiu-jitsu. I got 2 stripes on my blue belt.
Ooh.
Getting up there, halfway to purple, eh?
Yeah, fucking oath, man. How good.
Did some
Congrats,
grading.
bro.
A heap of the purple belts got stripes, heap of the blue belts, and yeah, everyone just did the syllabus and got a heap of stripes. It was a cool little thing.
Yeah, right. Nice.
Shout out to Jaron. Great little night.
Congrats to Jaron too for getting his black belt.
Yeah, crazy, eh?
How good is that? About time.
10 years.
Like, I mean, it's 10 years, but I mean, he's probably been, at that level for some time now.
Yeah. Just on that too, we had Anthony Perosh come down for a seminar.
The hippo.
That dude is cool as fuck, eh? Like, just so relaxed. I was just talking to him. I said, because we ran out of time, I was going to do a Q&A with him and record it and everything, and he was all for it, eh? Like, so I think next time he comes down, I might G him up to put him on the pod, but he's just a cool cunt to talk to, eh? Like, I was talking about the fights with him and everything, and just talking about what JDM did wrong and what Islam did good, and it was a cool conversation. It was a little bit surreal, like someone that was in the UFC. I'm sitting there fucking talking shit about UFC. It was really fun.
How good, man. How good.
But anyway, let's roll into this. Pretty decent card, man. I didn't watch these first couple because it started at 2 a.m. for us. So I woke up, Alex Perez just got submitted when I started watching. So the only one I went back on was Topuria because I wanted to see how he performed. So I'll start there. Alexandre Topuria versus Begzat Al-Makan. Both of these guys looked great. And from what I'm hearing about Topuria, I was a little bit disappointed because the narrative around this cat is that he's better than Ilya. And I just didn't see it, man. I
think that narrative's come from Ilya. Do you know what I mean? Like, and it's like, what's her name? Shevchenko, when she was talking about her sister being better. It's
wasn't that a flop, eh? She was terrible.
It's just not, man. Like, it's just not the same. Like, they're always going to talk their siblings up a bit. Yeah. But, he's decent and he's very similar to Ilya. Yeah. But, man, Ilya's one of a kind.
Yeah. Well, is he younger or older? I don't know. I think he's...
click on him for it. Can you click on him and see when he was born? 29. I think he's older.
Yeah, copy. Righto. Well,
I think he's older. Wow.
Let me start by saying the dude is quick as fuck, like lightning quick. But the thing that spun me out was the feints. Like he was feinting in, but like closing the distance, and like where he could have got some strikes off. And then when he was like jumping out at something that was coming at him, he was like backing way the fuck out. Like it was an overreaction to everything I felt.
Yeah, okay.
And like he couldn't get his rhythm to start with, but he went for a takedown and he got it like that. Like took old mate down straight away. It was just so explosive, so technical. It was awesome to see. And then the fight went on and he just kept getting better and better. Like he found his flow and I thought it was a good performance, but like I just had that high expectation because, they're saying he's better than Ilya, but Ilya's had some rough fights in the UFC, but
he still
looked good the whole time.
He does. He still looks good, and he always ends up with the win. Hence why he's undefeated. But you're right. He's had some hard fights.
Yeah, man.
It's not until these last few fights, like from I guess Volk onwards, that we're really gone. Fuck, this guy's
Yeah,
something. You know what
yeah,
I mean? Like knocked out Volk, knocked out Max, knocked out
yeah.
Charles. Like, poof,
That's the
double
trio
champ.
of amazing there. Like that's
Yeah,
what sort of made him and give him the name he's got. But like
exactly.
Alexandre fought Colby Thickness and looked terrible, I thought. Like
Yeah,
he looked
yeah,
so
100%.
reserved, didn't really want to engage. He was doing just enough to win the fight. Like Colby
I
looked
think
like
it,
he was wearing the hits, like it was affecting him, but then nothing was happening. Like he was able to just stay in there and handle him. So
yeah, 100%. I think he's just very new to the fight game too. Like
yeah,
he's had 8 fights. It's not very many. Just this Begzart, he's had what 3 fights in the UFC,
yeah, I'll have a look.
I think,
But he
and
looked fucking awesome. I'm keen to see
he
him fight again.
he's 1-2, right, and he looks good, and he's lost to Umar Nurmagomedov and Alexandra Topuria.
Yeah, but he knocked
Like
out Brad Katona, which at the because Brad's second run in the UFC, he was looking amazing.
he was, he
And then
was like, and that's a great win for him.
yeah,
But those 2 fights, like the one before that and the one after it, some pretty big names. You
yeah,
know what I mean?
definitely, man. Yeah,
Yeah. So like he's going to be someone, I think, and I think the UFC needs to keep this guy around for a little bit longer and
yeah,
make sure they give him a decent shot, and not just feed him to contenders they think are going to win. Give him some fucking tomato cans and build him.
yeah.
I think
Well,
he's going to
I'm
be a
just
good
looking at the
fighter.
strike count.
It's
Total
not
strikes,
much.
55 to 42. Like thinking back on it, I felt like there was a bit more in it, but
Yeah.
yeah. Taporia's takedowns 2 from 7. So
Mm,
the stat there just contradicts what I just said because he looked good going for the takedowns. Yeah. Anyway, fucking hell. I can't pronounce that fucking name. Abdul Rahman Yakyayev,
Yep.
Rafael Cerquera. Submission round 1, 33 seconds. So that's a rough start.
Jesus.
This Rafael dude sort of just dropped the ball. He come into the UFC undefeated and he's just been smashed 4 times.
Oh man. Surely he'll get cut soon.
Rough go. Did you watch all these prelims?
Nah.
Right out. So Nicholas Dolby, he was the underdog. This gun's like 40 years old and
Mm.
just dealt with this little young up and comer. Pretty decent fight. He's a weird fighter, this Dolby, like the way he breathes, and he's like doing Wim Hof fucking breathing techniques mid-fight, like I'm it's fucking crazy. Then we
You're
had
right.
Bogdan Grad knocked out Luke Riley in
Mm.
30 seconds of the second round.
Yeah, that was impressive.
And then on to the main card. So we had Horiguchi. So I didn't know too much about this dude. I knew he'd been in the UFC, been around Ryzen. We looked at his record. It's a pretty shoddy record. Like, but you look at the names on it, like some big names have beaten him.
Yep.
But I didn't realize he was so good in the UFC, 7-1. So his only
Oh
loss
wow.
was Demetrius Johnson.
Fuck, that's a
Yeah.
it's a decent loss, isn't it?
So he looked fucking insane. This Tagir Ulanbekov is like, he's under Islam.
Mm.
So, yeah, he was meant to be the next big thing and just got dealt with. Like, yeah, Horiguchi just fucking handled him every step of the way.
Fuck yeah, love to see it.
And he called out Pantoja at the end. They trained together, they're training partners. So he said, it's just business. Called him out and everything. It was a pretty
Smart.
professional
Cool your shot.
call out.
Like Panto's just cleaned out flyweight, man. So,
Yeah,
get someone in there that might give it a fucking decent crack.
yep. New
Like
blood.
you've got Joshua Van coming through and he's next in line, then who you got after that?
That's it.
Just
He beat them all.
rinse and repeat, and you know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Yep, definitely.
This
and-
fight was fucking good, this next one.
Yeah, it was more impressive the circumstance around it because he it was super short notice. Like he got there on weigh-in day, weighed in, and then ready to roll.
Yeah.
Shamil Gaziev was fucking 14-1 going into this.
Mm.
And it's just, how funny is it that we were bagging this dude out like last month saying he's a decision king, he's a boring
Yep.
fighter, blah, blah, blah. He drops a fight to Sergey Pavlovich, comes back, he knocks out fucking Ante Dalia, however you say
Yep.
his name.
Mhm.
After getting eye poked, puts on a show, bags out Tom Aspinall, takes his quick turnaround, knocks this dude out in the first round. It was like a zero issue for him. Then calls his shot, wants to fight December 13th.
Yeah,
What a
crazy,
savage.
man.
Like, he's gone from one of the most boring heavyweights ever to one of the most entertaining.
He's up there as a contender, man. Like,
Definitely. The way the
genuinely,
heavyweight
like
rankings is.
the way he handled Shamil too, like
Yeah.
it was impressive. Like Shamil was trying to put it on him, he just held his ground and just fucking cracked him.
Yep.
And then you see Shamil just sort of step back, like, oh shit,
Yeah,
oh
that hurt,
shit,
that
okay,
hurt.
okay, and then fucking just lands a beautiful straight right down the pipe. Fucking see you later.
A few good knockouts on this card.
100%.
So Jack Hermanson, this one looked suspect, didn't it?
Oh, I've got
all
I've got a
by.
replay of it in there
Yeah.
somewhere. Fucking call the FBI.
We'll get to it in the news. I've got too many tabs open. But look at that. There's fucking that much news this week. But yeah, just clipped him right behind the ear, in the sweet spot, and just folded him. Eyes rolling in the back of the head and everything.
Yep.
So, definitely inbred. That guy. I was trying to find another polite way to say it, but there's no dancing around it.
No.
Freaky dude. Volkan Ozdemir. This was the easiest bet on the whole card.
Easy.
Yeah.
100%. Like against Alonzo Manafield.
Yeah. I didn't think first round straight away though. I thought it might go a bit later, but yeah, fuck it. He was on him. Like
fucking,
just the aggression.
Yep.
Crazy.
Pressure.
There's mixed reactions about this fight. Ian Gary versus Belal Muhammad. I enjoyed it. I thought it was a good fight.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm on the fence about it. Like parts of it were good.
Yep.
And then I think parts of it were a bit shit.
So I've seen people online say that Belal won. So I didn't think you're lucky to give him one round, right? So but look at the strike count here, 96 to 97. So it was super close, but Gary was just cracking him. Like all the hits that Gary was hitting him with were effective. Like he was doing damage.
Yeah.
Like Belal was bleeding. Like Gary had a little cut on his eye and that was about it. But man, I thought Gary did well. Like 7 takedown attempts, he stuffed them all. Yeah, I don't know what people are going on about.
I don't either. I think it's just that bandwagon hate of Ian Gary.
Yeah, like I can't stand the dude. I really can't.
He's done himself no favors, man. He never has, and I don't think he ever will. Like he started off very likable, now he's just turned into a piece of shit.
What happened, man? Like, was it just his misses and all that bullshit? And
I think it was a combination of things, definitely. Like the way he handled Neil Magny, that fight, I think that really rubbed a lot of people the wrong way. Yeah. And yeah, then obviously his missus being a wag and him being a little cuck. So yeah, never helped.
But yeah, I thought it was a decent fight, man. I enjoyed it.
Happy to see Belal lose.
Yeah, fuck
that big headed cunt.
Yeah. And the main event, Arman Sarukian versus Dan Hooker.
I think we knew how this was going to go. Huh?
What's that?
I think we all knew how this was going to go.
I don't think anyone was backing Dan Hooker. Like, we all wanted Dan Hooker to win. Like, yeah, fucking Arman was just on. But like, one thing I take away from this, Hooker got him in a gilly twice.
Yep.
So what's that going to look like against the higher level guys?
Well, we've seen it against the high level guys. Look at Charles.
Not to the same extent. Like Charles got that DAS in and he just laid belly down, so it wasn't there.
Didn't he catch him in a gilly as well?
I'll have to rewatch it.
I'm pretty sure he did.
Yeah, right.
I'm pretty sure Charles caught him in a gilly and fucking like Charles catches you anything. That's pretty serious.
I'm just out of curiosity. I'll watch that back after this.
Yeah. Let me know.
I want to see how that one was. I don't really remember it. I just remember there being some scrambles and not much really happened except for that DAS that was like he was trying to lock in. Was it a DAS where he went belly down? He went flat and then he was given the thumbs up. I'm like, fuck, is he out or what?
Yeah, maybe.
I can't remember. It was a while ago. He hasn't fought fucking for ages.
Yeah, April 2024, man.
But like, if Islam gets a DAS, who do you reckon has a better DAS? Fucking Charles or Islam?
Islam. For sure,
What
man.
happens when fucking Islam tries to lock something up? Like he's
I don't know.
And their fight was so long ago too. I don't really remember what happened there. That's 2 fights I'll have to watch back.
That's a tough one, isn't it?
Yeah, man.
It's a tough one. Anyway, what's next for Sarukian?
Well, it has to be a title fight, surely. Like, if they don't do Paddy, that's something we'll get into too. Like, they're talking about doing Kayla Harrison versus fucking Amanda Nunes for the first Paramount card. Like, was it you that was calling they were just going to go to shit now? They're not pay-per-views? Or was it Matt?
No, that was Matt. I was saying it'd be decent.
Man. So what I'm reading, I see all these memes. Take it as a grain of salt, but the UFC apparently tried to put Harrison Nunes as the first main event, and Paramount said no.
It was smart. Yeah. Like, nothing against women's MMA or nothing against.
But it's not something you want to kick off Paramount with.
It's not a main event.
Fuck no, man. Like, it could be a main event mid-year for a pay-per-view, but the first ever Paramount premium event, it can't be fucking Nunes Harrison.
Well, everything I was seeing was that it was going to be Ilya and Paddy.
Yeah. So what happened to that? Just fell away.
I don't know. I've fucking got no idea whatsoever, and it's killing me because now Ilya's sitting there saying he's not going to be back until spring.
What's spring for the Yanks?
Isn't it our autumn? So sort of like March, April, May.
That's a long way away, man.
Fucking oath it is. When was the last time he fought?
That was the second Pie Strong Live.
Yeah, when was that? June or something?
April?
Yeah.
I don't know. It should be here somewhere.
You know, it's disappointing because he needs to be active. There's nothing wrong with him.
I don't think I have that fucking poster.
He needs to fucking fight someone like Gaethje or Paddy.
Man,
get an easy fucking W. I know, not Gaethje, but just get an easy W on that title defense.
Yeah.
And then go after fucking Islam.
Yeah, definitely.
At 170.
But not Gaethje. Not Gaethje.
Paddy. Like, the storyline's the best. Paddy's the best storyline.
Then Arman.
Yeah. I think he has a hard time with Arman.
You reckon?
Yeah.
You reckon Ilya does? I want to see it.
So do I.
That's why I want to see Paddy first. Paddy, then Arman. Okay, that makes sense, man.
I think he's going to defend once like he did with the featherweight, and then he's going to go after Islam.
Yeah, righto.
That's what I think.
Well, Islam's still... Oh, he's pound for pound number one.
Yep.
Yeah, fuck. There's sort of bit of a stagnant feel to lightweight now, isn't there?
Mm-hmm.
So it won't be Charles, won't be Max, won't be Gaethje. Dan just lost. Gamrot just lost.
How the fuck does Max Holloway land in the number 3 spot in the lightweight rankings?
Knocked out Gaethje.
Yeah, that was a UFC 300.
Yeah, well,
when has he had another lightweight fight?
Why should Gaethje be up as high as he is when he's only beat Fiziev in the last 3 or so?
Well, when was Gaethje's last fight?
When he beat Fiziev for the second time.
Yeah. When was Max's last fight? Last year.
Fuck, I don't know. Was it
UFC 300, man?
Really?
Well, sorry, no. He fought Topuria for the belt at featherweight and got knocked out.
Yeah, righto.
When has he fought? Click on his name. It should come up with it, shouldn't it? Click on Max's name.
Fuck, I haven't looked at this before.
Oh, he beat Poirier. Fuck.
Oh, that's right.
That one. Yeah.
Yeah, knocked out Gaethje. Got knocked out by Holloway. Topuria. Moved up to 155, beat Poirier.
I guess. Poirier was in the top fucking 5, wasn't he? Yeah, righto.
But it doesn't make sense. Like, he doesn't make sense because he's been knocked out by Topuria. So take him out of the equation.
Agreed.
Gaethje got knocked out by Max. Take him out. Dan Hooker's done. Yeah, just been through it. It's Arman or Paddy. That's it.
Mm-hmm. And they've moved Paddy into top 5.
Yep.
So they can justify giving him a shot. But I don't know what's happening, man.
For longevity of Ilya as a superstar, do you think he beats Paddy?
Who, Ilya?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, easy.
Easy?
Jared Gordon was fucking cracking Paddy Pimblett, brother.
I reckon he had an off night.
Oh, fuck off. Like, click on fucking Paddy Pimblett.
Paddy Pimblett.
Let's go down and have a look at his record here.
Easy money.
Ferguson, washed up. Green, washed up.
Brother,
Michael Chandler.
Just ignore the rest. Ignore all this, and then just look at that top one. What have you done for me lately? That's it.
No fight IQ. Like, for fuck's sake.
Scowsers don't get knocked out.
I fucking guarantee you, Ilya finds that chin, you're going to sleep, big dog.
I want to see it more than Arman. Let's look at Arman's last couple.
Yeah, for sure.
So Hooker, he beat Oliveira. He beat Dariush.
If this cunt wins, this is what's going to piss me off, right? If this cunt wins, if this cunt beats Ilya, he literally only fights once a year. He doesn't give a fuck about... He cares about fighting, right? He wants to win the title, but he doesn't care about money. So he doesn't fight for money because he's got money. So he's not going to sit there and fucking defend his title. He's going to do it whenever he wants. And then the fucking lightweight division just goes stagnant again.
Yeah. I actually thought... I hope I'm getting this right. When I watched that Arman Sarukian versus Gamrot fight, I thought Arman won it. Do you remember that fight? I didn't see it. Could have swore he fucking won it. I'll have to rewatch 3 fights. He's got a decent record, man. Like,
100%.
I'm not saying like a win over Dan Hooker gets you a title shot, but like we just ran through it. There's no one there.
Click on Gaethje.
So he's got a win over Fiziev, loss against Max, a win over Dustin. I forgot about that one. That was a good win.
Yeah, look, this piece of shit's only fighting once a year too. Like, fuck you.
Hey, he's got good wins. Like, he beat Chandler, lost to Oliveira.
He beat Chandler. That's you could. That's good.
Matt would be like, they fucking all have.
It's a great fight. I love that Chandler fight with Gaethje.
Yeah.
But we can't sit there and say Chandler is a hard fight.
Yeah. But like, look at this. He's lost to Oliveira. He beats Fiziev just. He beats Poirier, but that's his best win recently.
Mm-hmm.
He gets knocked flat. Like he gets made an absolute fool of.
For 5 rounds.
Yeah, 4 3/4 rounds, and then gets knocked out right at the end of the last round.
Cold.
And then he just beats fucking Fiziev again. So, yeah. I don't know what he's going, I'm going to fucking retire. We'll catch you later, brother.
Yeah, see you later, mate. Enjoy the CTE.
Yeah. Fucking poor cunt.
Mm.
Anyway, let's get into some fucking news. That was a great card. We went through matchmaking, and that's about it for that one. So first, we'll do the fight announcements. So apparently, I think this Ruben Carter is a fucking troll account, but he said Sean Strickland versus Fluffy Hernandez officially signed.
He's been right on a few things, man.
Yeah, righto.
Like, I do see some things that I go, oh.
Apparently, the New York mayor, not the incoming one, the current sitting one, said that the assaults that took place at Madison Square Gardens are going to be, that they're going to press charges against the people who started it. And this Ruben Carter put up a post saying that, like,
John Pork?
Yeah, they put out a arrest warrant for John Pork, and then someone said, "Is this real?" And he put up a thing of an actual like pig in a wanted poster. So, yeah, I think he's a bit of a troll, but we'll see.
Yeah, right.
We'll take notes on this cunt, and if this fight happens, he's a little bit legit.
Yep.
Great fight. I'm keen to see how that one goes.
This is a really good fight. That's going to be a hard fight to pick too, like with Sean Style and Fluffy's.
Well, they're both not going to stop. They're both just going to march forward. So
100%. So Fluffy, I think Fluffy will take it.
Next up, Pereira versus Ulberg. This one's been met with mixed reactions too. The Magomed Ankalaev fanboys are not happy with this one. They think
fuck him.
I think the way he beat Magomed, like, just go rest for a couple, mate, while Alex does his thing, and you know, you come back and win a fight or two, and then you get another crack. Easy as that.
Yep, 100%. You know what I think is going to happen though? I think he's going to defend here in January.
Yep.
I think this is a good play by the UFC because you've got an Aussie there. You've got Pereira, who's one of the biggest superstars, or is the biggest superstar in the UFC at the moment.
Yep.
And that's filling that gap of supposedly Ilya and Paddy that were meant to be doing it.
Yep.
So that's fantastic play. And I think that gives Pereira some much needed fucking experience, or not experience, but you know, keeps him warm for potentially going to the White House card with John Jones.
Fuck yeah.
And
So
I reckon if he goes to the White House card with John Jones, and this is a big if, right? A big if. If he beats John Jones, he fights Tom Aspinall at the end of the year.
Yeah, fuck.
For the heavyweight strap.
Are you really interested in that fight after Tom and Garn?
Yeah, because I just want to see Tom get knocked out.
I've lost interest in Tom Aspinall after this now.
Yeah, I just want to see him get knocked out.
Yeah. But this is a mad fight for January for the premium event.
Mm-hmm.
And then you put Amanda and Kayla as a co-main, and that's perfect. That's awesome. That's sick.
Yeah, love it. What a way to open the year.
Yep. 2 title fights. Madness.
I think Pereira gets that done, though.
Yeah, same. Unfortunately. Next up, Arnold Allen versus Sean Silva. It's going to be a fucking mad card.
What a fucking banger that will be.
So, there you go. Like, he'll probably open up the main card. Imagine that. Like, what other fights are you going to put on that? Just those 3 fights, if they happen, that's the incredible card already.
Well, if you go Silva Allen to open, then you go fucking Strickland Fluffy, because I'm pretty sure that said 324.
Yeah, righto.
What was the one before that? Nunes.
Yeah, Harrison,
and then fucking Ulberg and
mad card. And then you can just
Poatan.
put a fluffer in there for the 5th fight. It wouldn't matter. It'd be fucking elite.
Throw whatever.
What's this one? Fucking Prohaska versus Ulberg.
Yeah, look, this was old.
Oh,
this was before Poatan and Ulberg was announced. I was seeing a lot of Yuri versus fucking Ulberg.
Yep. I've got a clip here of Arman Sarukian headbutting Dan Hooker. I thought Hooker handled this well, man. Like, this could have went bad. Like, you imagine if it was like a centimetre more forward and he broke his nose or something like that, the fight's off and there's fines flying everywhere. Dan just laughed at him. And then afterwards, Arman Sarukian said, like, he's got a lot of respect for him because he could have played the injured card and blah, blah, blah. And, you know, so I thought it was cool of Arman to give him props up, even though he was being a fucking dick. But, yeah. Have a look.
It's just not Hooker's way, is it?
I'm just going to mute that.
He never backs out at anything, Dan. Like, he's just a fucking weapon.
This links to the way Khamzat reacted to Ian Gary, and we'll talk about that when we get into it. But, like, Dan Hooker just stomped at him, and Arman just being the pig-headed, oh, you don't do that to me, I'm a man, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, it's childish mentality, man. Like, just underdeveloped frontal fucking cortex, mate. Like, fucking
I think
typical.
It's just a different. They were raised different. We'll get into it. We'll save it.
Underdeveloped.
So this is Rico Verhoeven taking down Tom Aspinall. Is this old? Because I thought Tom was still blind.
It's bad.
That's bad.
It's bad. It probably is old, but
fuck, he looks big.
He is fucking big, isn't he?
Fucking hell.
Well, it says there, Rico has held talks with UFC and other promotions after vacating the Glory heavyweight title.
Yeah.
Man, look at the size of that fucking heavyweight. Get him in there.
Huge, man. Tom doesn't know what to do.
What a monster. It's bad.
That's bad.
Yeah, bring him in. There's some fucking good prospects coming in at heavyweight at the moment. I'm about it. Because heavyweight is a shit division.
What about Gable Stevenson, man? Had his second fight.
Another knockout.
The dude went for a big fucking haymaker, knocked old mate out, and then took him down while he was knocked out. Like, how fucking incredible is that? I put the clip up here, but I fucked up the link, so I don't have it. But
it's all good. Go search it if you want to look at it, because it's fucking worth watching.
Here we got Jake Paul facing off with Anthony Joshua. I can't get over this. Like, something's going to happen and the fight's not going to go ahead, or why would he take this fight, man?
Man, he reckons he can beat Joshua. He reckons he's got no chin. You reckons he's going to knock him out?
It's fucking delusional.
Delulu performance. Look at the size fucking difference here. Like,
we're going to get fucking...
No one is doubting Jake Paul's ability. Like, he's definitely got some great skills as a boxer.
Does he?
But you're coming up. He does.
He's got basic fundamentals and that's it.
Well, it's more than fucking you or I.
Yeah. I'd fight the cunt, though. I'd strap on gloves and fucking have a crack.
Oh, 100%.
Fuck, I'd do better than Dylan Dennis did against Logan.
I think everyone would.
Fuck me, Dad. That was pathetic.
Yep. But
balls of steel on the cunt.
Joshua is a former heavyweight champion of the fucking world.
I wouldn't fight that cunt.
Nope.
I'd step in the ring with Jake and Logan Paul, but I wouldn't fucking, no way would I step in the ring with fucking Anthony Joshua.
100%.
Yeah, crazy boy. Paulo Costa's calling his shot. Derrida versus Costa, whoever loses is gay. Man, Paulo Costa is one of the funniest cunts on Twitter, like accidental funny too. Like,
yeah,
he's got some little jabs and shit he throws out there, but just that little language barrier, I don't know if it's put on or not, but just everything just is so much funnier when it comes out of this cunt.
Why are you gay?
Yeah. This is Anthony Joshua talking about training with Usyk's team.
Trained by Ben Davison. I said that London's a bit distracting for me. So I was invited to train with Team Usyk. So I've been in Spain. We've been doing some good training out in Spain. And I think he's one of the best in the world. Not I think, he is one of the best in the world. And it's not all down to him, it's also down to his team that's around him. So I linked up with them and getting an insight to how someone who's achieved so much has been phenomenal, man. It's been a great experience and it's very challenging.
Wow, I did not know that. So who will be your head trainer on the night?
Igor.
Okay.
I won't be training.
That's huge.
Yeah, man.
Huge news. Like, Alexander Usyk is the best heavyweight to probably walk this fucking planet.
Yeah. What about, like, it's a big ego check for him to, like, you know, tuck in the pride and then go train with the person that fucking mollywopped you twice?
Yeah. 100%, man.
This is before the Qatar card. Belal Muhammad said some wild shit. I'll just play it.
They bring it. It makes me feel younger. I'm training with young monsters. Like I said, I got a 17-year-old now, Nacho's younger brother, who's a monster, right? It feels like the Epstein files without the sex, right? I'm getting their powers through sparring and training, so it feels good.
That's a crazy thing to say, eh?
Someone needs to take the mic away from this guy. I feel like Dana just needs to cut him at this point. He's had 2 losses. Best days are behind him. Like, see you later, mate. Off you go to PFL.
Fucking hell.
You might become a champion again.
He will, definitely. So here we got it. We got the Ian Gary Khamzat thing. So I already know your opinion on this, but
we won't say what I said.
Yeah, please don't. The way I see this, Ian Gary is 100% at fault because he antagonised Khamzat. The way he walked up, slapped him on the back and everything, he turned away to walk away. Everything was all good. And then he turned back. The security guard felt something was happening. And Ian Gary said, "No, he's not going to fight me." And like Khamzat's like, "Yes, cunt, I am. Like, let's go." Because he felt disrespected. He'll say that in the next couple of clips. But Ian Gary 100% provoked this reaction. That's what he wanted. Because he turns back around and looks at the camera. He's like, "Oh, we're still rolling." Then he goes back over to do something else. It pissed Khamzat off. I can
he
see
didn't
where
go back over to do something else. He was just there. He looked over and the security guard had already gotten between them. Like, if that security guard wasn't there, I guarantee you nothing would have happened because Ian Gary knows Khamzat would have fucked him up. That's the type of person Khamzat is. He has no control over himself. He's a fucking loose cannon.
Let me put it in a different way.
The only reason Ian Gary went back was because that fucking security guard was there to get between them, and he knew it would have pulled them apart.
Yeah.
Guaranteed. And he didn't just go up to him and said, "He's not going to do anything." He said after that, "We're good. This is the champ."
Yeah, that's what he meant, but Khamzat heard something different. He's like,
Yeah, he obviously heard something different, but he's fucking paying him respect. He's paying him homage. Like, this is the champ. Like, he's not going to fight me. He's taken it the wrong way because obviously there's a language barrier there.
Yeah, but the slaps at first, that's what started him off. Like, let me put it this way. If Matt calls you champ or sport or bud or anything like that, you hit him back with something else, eh? Hey, sport. That's what it's like. Yeah. So it's like a big slap on the back. And it's
playful banter, right? It's banter. And this is what I'm getting at. Like, these guys can't control their own fucking emotions or have any concept of what that is, that back and forth, fighters, that banter.
Man. They're not fucking chartered accountants. They're fucking
They don't have to be chartered accountants. They just have to have some sort of civility about them. Just because they're fighters doesn't mean they don't know how to act in situations.
Look at Kabib. He would be the most humble cunt you can imagine, or plays the humble card. The cunt jumped the fucking fence when he felt disrespected and tried to fucking kick Dylan Dennis in the head.
Like a lot more happened than that, though.
Yeah, but
a lot more than a little fucking tap on the back.
Khamzat walks around on edge ready to fight every cunt. And when someone's slapping you on the back.
Because he's fucking frontal cortex is underdeveloped and he has no fucking control over his emotions. And the night wasn't about him. The night was about Arman's win over Dan
Arman
Hooker.
feels the same. Arman's on Khamzat's side saying that he shouldn't have fucking touched him and disrespected him.
Then why the fuck did fucking Arman come over and go, no worries, mate, all good.
Right, let's watch
all good.
Let's
Thanks, Ian. Thanks, Ian. No worries. See you later. Yeah. Like, that's what a fucking civil human does.
Yeah, right. Well, he took Khamzat's side and said that Khamzat.
Of course he will. It's his mate.
That's what Khamzat already looks mad. He already
always is.
No, I'm on Arman.
No, he's not going to fight me. He's good. He's a copy. Don't worry. What's wrong? Whoa.
He knew he did something. He knew he did something wrong because he said what's wrong. Because he's like walking up. I'm going to watch it again. Oh, turn the sound off so we don't have to keep.
The look in Khamzat's eyes changed. So he fucking was like, this is the champ. Walks around and he's like, what's wrong?
I think if he had walked away, everything would have been fine.
See, look, yep, no worries. All good, good, yep. Civil. That's what you meant to do.
Yeah, but he just headbutted Dan Hooker at a weigh-in. So is he really that civil? Come on, brother.
It's
look,
different.
That's jovial. And he did the neck grab and everything, and then Khamzat like slaps him on the back as like, that's my get back, the champ versus sport thing. That's what that was. Then when Ian Gary turned back around, he's not going to fight me. That's what set him off, and he's like, we'll fight.
Because he's taken it the wrong way.
Yeah.
Right? Because again, like I said, it's probably a language barrier
But
thing.
he rubbed him the wrong way with the
He doesn't understand the concept of what he was saying. He didn't mean it like, he's not going to fight me. It's like, he's not going to fight me. We're good.
As
like,
spectators.
This is the champ. This is the champ. Puts his hand out like he wants a handshake.
Yeah. As spectators, we know that's what Ian Gary meant. But
exactly,
the mental damage was already done, and Khamzat had to get his get back because Ian Gary slapped him on the shoulders and grabbed his neck and everything.
Oh, the poor little diddums. Sorry.
Next
I can't handle it.
This is Ian Gary, and this is what annoys me. This is what annoys me about Ian Gary because he's so intolerable. He's like, there's a little bit of dramatization on the events. It's like, I just watched the video of you, and your tone when you're retelling this story, your tone wasn't the same. You didn't say it like that. So
the Sarukian, I congratulated him. I went up to Khamzat. I said, hey, champ, what's up? When are we going to see you back? He goes, I don't know, brother. Whenever. Smash. All right, cool. Sweet. Slaps me on the back. I'm like, all right, cool. Security guard gets in front of us. I'm like, we literally were just cool with each other. He's not going to fight me. And then that childish energy comes out. Yeah, you, brother. You. Boom. Tries to push me. I just turned around and went, you're meant to be a champion of this sport. You're a child. You're taken away from your friend's win over here. How about you calm down, slow down, and have a bit of respect for your friend over here rather than trying to steal the headlines? Do you want the honest truth? It's dick energy. I need to show the world I'm tough. I need to show you're the champion of the world. No one needs to see you be tough. You don't need to have these anger management issues. Just be a man. Sorry.
Sorry.
So how did his tone change?
Just the way he told that story, that he added extra words in there, embellished the story a little bit.
Oh, I think you're reaching there, bud.
Nah, mate, nah.
I think you're fucking reaching hard.
Want to watch it again? Because he didn't say that. He was like, what's wrong? What's wrong? And he's like, I said to him, what's wrong? You're meant to be the champion. His retelling of it was like
no.
the better side of it.
I'll get him one day.
The whole part where he says you're meant to be the champion is after the push.
Yeah, that's what he said to him. But then when he's retelling the story,
he said you're meant to be the champion. That's not how champions act.
And he added all extra words in there to make it a better narrative.
You're just reaching, brother.
Not reaching.
You're reaching. Anyway, it's Ian. It's that blind Ian Gary hate.
This is the GOAT explaining.
He punching and slapping my back.
Said that.
You know that's disrespectful, brother. Brother, that's why.
I can't even open my mouth properly.
Look, what I'm saying is, I get why he got mad. Like, don't walk up to Khamzat and fucking start slapping him and be surprised when he wants to fucking fight you. Like, he tried to fight Nate Diaz for just looking at him. Like, you want to roll with the frontal cortex, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, because he has an undeveloped frontal cortex.
I'll roll with that. But you know what sort of animal you're fucking with when you're going to walk up and try and talk shit with him. Anyway, moving on.
Shit cunt.
Righto. He'll lay on Ian Gary for 25 minutes.
Fucking oath he would.
So this is Darren Till. So Ian Gary is such a good
Voodoo
fighter,
chaser.
man. Shout out Ricky RC.
Shout out Ricky.
But by God, is he possibly the fakest human on earth? Fake beyond all beliefs. It's so hard to like him. I've literally sat in my bedroom with my own little demons in my head telling me to force myself to like him. He's calling Khamzat a child. He was being fake. The whole interaction was fake. And when Ian turned, you could see he was scared. Well, I don't agree with that. I don't think Ian was scared. I've lost my spot here. Khamzat is like me. That's why we were best mates. If you chat shit when we see you, what is? Ian is a really good fighter, but he's just such an unlikable, so unlikable, blah, blah, blah. I agree, Darren Till, but I don't think Ian was scared of him. Just saying. What's wrong? Khamzat, I'll fuck you up, bitch. And he will. Every time I read something from Khamzat, I try and read it in his voice. Like,
This guy tried to be like Conor, but never gonna be Conor. Brother, he never gonna be Conor.
Anyway. You got the one where he calls him a white boy?
No, I don't, but yeah.
Nah,
he said, I'm pretty sure.
And Ian Gary's like, I'm pretty sure we're both white.
Oh, fuck.
No.
Here's that knockout of Jacko Manson by Merktebeck Oralby.
Call the
Hey, look
FBI,
at this shit.
brother.
It literally just skims his ear.
Yeah, that's fucking nuts, isn't it?
Nah, what? How do you get
I don't think it hit
flatlined like
any
that?
sweet spots.
What?
I didn't see that angle.
Playing. I think there's a fucking another angle of it. Or maybe I saw it at a different time. But yeah, man,
Yeah,
it
what
doesn't
the
really
fuck,
make
man?
much contact.
Wow.
Call
the cops.
That was an illegal knee.
What the fuck? Lorraine Murphy wants to move weight divisions.
Yeah, man. So I saw this recently because he said featherweight is quite stagnant at the moment. Just waiting around for whatever Volk wants to do. He's like, I want to stay active.
There's rumours they're doing Diego Volk too in February.
I know. In February. Like, what the fuck? I thought Mosavar was meant to be up there, or
it should be
Lorraine Murphy.
They got the same win streak in the UFC.
Yep.
I think, yeah, fresh blood. Movzar keeps pulling out. He hasn't fought in fucking forever.
Mosvar or Larone. It needs to be one of those two. Diego, you already fucking lost, mate.
Yep.
Like
you could put Diego next. You know what I mean? Like if Volk fights one of these two, Diego's next.
I want to see Volk win one more time and they just fucking sail off into the sunset.
So we got a bit of comedic value with this next one here. So Conor McGregor, I'm back. So he's basically gone to Mexico and did ibogaine treatment, which is like a psychedelic. Reckons he had a spiritual awakening, saw his death and what it did to his kids, and blah, blah, blah. He goes on, praises Jesus and all this sort of shit. Reckons he's back, ready to train. And I thought, fuck yeah, he stopped giving cheek to everyone on X. And then he finds fucking Kabib selling a meme coin or some shit, or a fucking NFT, was it? And he just starts going in on him, eh? So that little spiritual awakening didn't last very long because he's back to being a cunt again.
Oh, mate.
Fucking
just
hilarious.
scroll through and see if we can find it. Let's capitalise and talk about that.
Yeah. Where are we? Because he goes in hard, eh?
Fucking off. Go second last one.
Father's plan or scam? Khabib responds. So they go at each other pretty hard here. So Conor says there is just no way good guy Khabib used his late father's name as well as Dagestan's culture to scam his fans and fire sell a bunch of digital NFTs online and then delete all of the content after they were sold, leaving his fans robbed of their money. There is just no way a good guy did this. And then he followed up with, what a shame and a stain on his father's name. Just wow. To scam fans using his father and his country's culture is just so low. Father's plan has now become father's scam. Very sad. On the opposite side of this, it was great to see Islam Mak honour his own father by putting the double world titles on his shoulders and saying there are not many fathers of double world champions. Truth. And then Khabib replies, you absolute liar. You will always try and darken my name after you got destroyed that night, but you will never achieve that. Yes, good guys don't do that. They don't create exclusive digital gifts with real-time value that you can share with your friends and family. Gifts in the shape of the, what is that, papaka? His little hat. Hat that symbolises traditions and culture of Dagestan people, traditions and culture that's slowly walking over this world, whether you like it or not. And then Conor replies, fuck this, apologise this instant for using your late father's name to sell these gifts. He's really fucking beating the dead horse with that, eh? That cost your fans so much money. Also, to sell something means it is not a gift, you low IQ troglodyte. That is the direct opposite of what a gift means. Dumbass. Scamming on your dead daddy's name. Shame. Fucking hell, he's just...
Go to the next one. Go to the next one. There's more, I'm pretty sure. Just go through it and find them. Just keep going.
He just keeps saying the same shit, eh?
Go to the next one.
Next one?
Next one.
Oh, that's the same shit.
Next one. There we go.
Oh, wow. Khabib, my count is 56 former drug addicts at my rehab centres in Dagestan that I treated. Come to Dagestan, the notorious MMA. They'll take care of you here. Mexico didn't help you as far as I can see. And then Conor, and who will be meeting me there? Because it won't be you. You can't scam me with your lies, you tax-dodging scammer on the run. You poor family, I pray. I pray for your constant lies. I pray while you lie. You should just be honest because Allah knows all. Oh, fuck.
Hashtag father scam. Hashtag using Dagestan culture to sell NFT. Hashtag using your father's name to sell NFT. Hashtag all in Dubai.
Oh, wow.
Brother, he doesn't miss. Like, I mean, that's a rivalry that will never end. Like, it truly will never end. And I'm okay with it.
I can't remember who I was talking to the other day, but I thought, wouldn't it be fucking neat if they really did just put shit aside and train together and, you know, look, and that's just proven that it'll never happen, but.
Yeah,
you know
for sure.
I mean?
For sure. It would be neat, but yeah, I'm also all about this rivalry because it's fucking good. Like, Kabib made $4.4 million off those NFTs.
Yeah, 29,000 were sold.
Yep. And now he's deleted the website.
Yeah, fucking hell.
So he's gotten rid of everything and any sort of what's the name about it, it's just gone.
Nuts.
So, like, what's he doing?
Cashing in. And NFTs are a scam anyway. Like, remember all them
100%.
bored apes for like fucking hundreds of thousands of dollars? Crazy.
Yeah. Nuts, man. Nuts.
Rightio. So I think we're going to disagree on this a little bit. Not a whole lot. So this is what Black Belt MMA put up. saying what they would do with the welterweight division. I agree with this. Makhachev versus Ian Gary. What do you reckon?
I think that's the fight to make.
I really do like Della Maddalena versus Rachmanov.
Yep. I think Ian Gary's number 2 right now. Jack Della's number 1.
Yep.
Jack Della just got fucking dominated, unfortunately. So, it makes sense to put Ian Gary up there after a win against a former champion, Belal.
Yep.
Rachmanov comes back and fights Jack Della. And if he wins that, then that puts him straight into the next for the fucking title.
How do you think he goes against Rachmanov? Because I don't think he's going to struggle like he did with Islam.
Who, JDM?
Yeah, I think Islam really surprised the fuck out of me and showed how good he is. And I just don't feel like Rachmanov is on that level.
I don't know. Like, he just recently came out and said he went into that Ian Gary fight injured. So, that's the last thing we saw of him. How good is he actually?
Yep.
I think it still remains to be seen. When you've had as many fights in the UFC as Islam, Rachmanov still has a long way to go.
Yep. So Belal Muhammad versus Kamaru Usman, I really like that fight as well.
That's got a built-in storyline already because of the issues on the podcast.
Now, this is the one I don't like, Morales versus Prates. I think these two are such big prospects. I don't feel like you should kill one of them off. Because one of them's got to lose, like it's obvious. But Morales, man, I think maybe, depending on how quick Makhachev's going to turn around, like if Gary's not ready for whatever reason, chuck him in there. But then it might be too soon, too much too soon.
Yeah, I think.
I don't know, man. I just don't like the idea of Prates Morales fighting each other. Like maybe because Rachmanov, you don't know when he's going to come back. Maybe you could put Prates or Morales versus JDM, and then you'll see. I don't like JDM's chances against either of those.
No, neither do I. But I mean, at the end of the day, like they are two big prospects for sure. But I don't think any of them lose stock if either one loses. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Maybe Morales has more to lose because he'll lose his 0.
Yeah.
Like Prates has already lost in the UFC. He lost and he came back. He didn't lose stock in that fight.
He didn't lose stock because of how he finished it. Nearly knocked Gary out.
Maybe, yeah.
And then Gabriel Bonfim versus Sean Brady. That's an all right fight.
That's a pretty good fight. But Sean Brady was talking about going down to 155.
I don't know how he'd fucking make it. The dude is juiced to the gills. Like
he is thick.
The back on the dude, man. Imagine what he's going to look like.
He's a thick boy. Damn, boy.
I wonder if Ozempic's a banned substance. He'll have to fucking jump on that. Rightio, what's this? We got fucking Schaub talking about Francis putting hands on Dana. So I listened to this the other day on the actual podcast, but we'll play it here.
Boy, listen, Dana calling Francis Ngannou a bad guy, it's a spade calling a spade, right? So I don't think Dana's a bad guy. I don't think Francis is a bad guy. But I'll say this. I'm not defending putting your hands on anybody, stuff like that. But what I will say is over the entire course of the UFC, as long as it's been around, there are no bigger bullies. Depending on what your definition of bullying is, there's no bigger bullies than the UFC brass. The disrespect behind the scenes to managers, to fighters directly, including myself, the text I got from UFC brass after a fight would make anybody so upset when the toughest men on the planet who...
So he goes on to just talk about how like Joe Silva, the previous matchmaker, would just talk shit about fighters and stuff like that. And he tells a story about how his ex-manager, he approached him and said, look, I'll talk to Joe. Like, I know my worth. I want to fucking, negotiate my contract. And he's like, oh, you don't want to do that, man. You don't want to do that. And he goes, no, I do. And he goes, I'll tell you what. I'll put it on loudspeaker and you can listen how he talks about you. But don't say nothing. And then he said, fuck, man, like I was near brought to tears the way he was talking about me, like I was a piece of shit. And he said the way these UFC, honchos are fucking treating everyone, he goes, I wouldn't be surprised if Francis put hands on Dana or Hunter.
Yeah, right. Wow.
Yeah.
That's fucking...
It's a bit upsetting, you know what I mean? Because they paid fuck all. Like, yeah, the fighter pay is coming up again. We got to think about Mike Perry and his taxes. That'd break your fucking heart, eh?
Oh, fuck yeah.
Here we got John Jones getting taken down by Khamzat.
John Jones и Khamzat Chimaev. Сейчас сошлись рукопашные. Кто кого? О, John Madison.
Like I know that's not a like a proper fucking scrap, but like I don't think you'd be able to do that in a fight to him.
It's impressive, right? But John came out, like made some tweets and was like, that's 100%, like, you know, really took me down.
Yeah.
He's a beast, you know, he's so strong. Like, I felt his strength when he grabbed me. And I was like, oh, yeah, cool. But, like, John just sort of let him get double under straight away.
Yeah.
Like,
that's not happening in a scrap.
In a scrap, do you think John's letting him do that? No. Do you think John's letting him get that close? Brother, John Jones will fuck Khamzat up.
Yeah. Do you think he's just being polite to everyone there because he's over there?
100%. He's in Chechnya.
With that,
he's in Chechnya with that dictator.
Yeah.
Yeah. Selling out, getting some cash.
Yeah, he missed out on the $30 million bag.
That's right.
So it looks like they're going to do a charity wrestling match, DC and John Jones.
I don't think DC will say yes to it.
You reckon?
Nah.
I think he loves the competition, man. He might.
He loves the competition, but he wants to put that whole John Jones thing behind him.
Yeah.
And fuck me, do you really want to be 3-0 against that cunt?
Nah.
Because that's the way it's going to go. It's bad.
Tom Aspinall is blind. Tom's father said he's still blind in one eye following his no contest with Cyril Gane. So if this comes out, he's actually fucking blind and can't see. We're going to give him a break or what?
Nah, for sure. No, definitely not. First comment here. I think if he removes the eye patch, he can restore his vision.
The next one, 4 qualified doctors confirmed he's fine, but Tom's dad said he's blind.
It's bad.
It's bad. Tom Dad Spinal.
Hilarious.
Yeah, well, fuck, that's career over if he
if he's blind, for sure.
I wonder if he gets like a payout, like if there's insurance.
No, I don't think there is.
You reckon?
Nah.
What do we got here? Ariel Hawani talking about Kamaru Usman being irrelevant. We sort of touched on that. Do you want to play this?
Yeah.
Like they're going to do Islam versus Kamaru.
There's no chance.
I think it would be a travesty if they do that.
It's not happening.
But they're going to all collude behind the scenes. You know how it goes with the management. They're going to give him a lifetime achievement award.
I don't give a flying you know what. I will scream and shout and
just say fuck, Ian Gary. Just say fuck. Don't say you know what.
Fight anyone in the world. That fight's not happening. Kamaru Usman is irrelevant. He's had 1 win since 2021. He's the last one down the list who deserves a title shot. The fact that we're even mentioning his name amongst this title contention is bollocks. He's nowhere near the top. He had 1 win over a guy who's had nearly double digits lost in the UFC and Joaquin Buckley. With all due respect, he can sit the fuck back in the back of the line and fight another fight and get more relevant and fight someone up the rankings. But there's no way on God's green earth that he is fighting for a world title next. Not when I'm here. Islam Makhachev has a right and a duty as the champion of this division to fight the best guy in the world, the rightful #1 contender in the world. And you're looking at him.
I feel like they're going to...
I agree.
He's right.
Yeah.
I agree with you, Gary, but I also agree with Ariel and say, you know what happens with the managers in the background. They're going to collude, they're going to get together, and they're going to screw you.
Fucking surely the fans will blow right up if they make that fight.
I don't think they're going to give a fuck. Do you know what? Like, they probably will blow up, but guess what? You're still going to tune in and buy it, aren't you? Yep. There you go.
This is Mike Perry talking about the tax bill he got.
Yeah.
I did it.
To go
I'm
camping
done.
in the woods.
They not letting me be rich. They were like, oh, you thought you was rich? Give us everything you have. And I was like, wow. Now was the time I was supposed to have the money. Somebody dropped the ball. My accountant goes, hey, Mike, we just saw the Jake Paul money. What
Someone
do
dropped
you
the ball.
mean you just saw it?
Someone
It's
dropped the
been there. Somebody dropped the ball, bro. I owe everything to them. I'm ready to sell everything, take all of it out of the bank, hide it, either go to prison for a little bit or just get off the grid. I'm retiring, though.
It's pretty sad, man, eh?
Yeah, look, if Mike Perry's sitting there saying he's going to go to jail, I don't think he really gives a fuck if he's going to go to jail.
Like $800,000 in tax he has to pay.
That's fucked, man.
Yeah, nuts.
He's been screwed over there by his accountant for sure.
So this is John Jones. The Jackson podcast posted this. So he's saying he's fighting Pereira and says fighting Pereira and Aspinall are the same fight with the same ending.
Stuck in a certain way of fighting where he could really show he has tendencies in his combinations, tendencies in his counters and in his defense, and it would be my job to find the holes inside of those tendencies, which I feel like I could. So I think that's where he punches really hard and kicks really hard. I think my grappling power and wisdom would be a lot for him to handle. But I also feel like that would be the same scenario with Tom Aspinall. I don't think the UK wrestling system is as good as people think it is, where Tom is a lot physically bigger. It'd probably take me a little bit more effort. I think it would be the same story if I got Tom to the ground as it would be if I got Pereira to the ground. It's really, to me, it's the same fight. They both are strong on their feet, hit very hard on their feet, and I think they both have holes in the grappling department. Now it's a more matter of legacy. What would make more sense? Pereira's really stuck.
Yeah.
I agree with him 100%. Like, Tom tried to take down Cyril Gane and couldn't.
Yeah, man. Like, after that, like the 4.5 minutes or whatever it was, I completely changed my mind.
We saw Imavov take down Cyril Gane. John Jones did it with fucking ease.
Yeah.
Like, and we were talking about Tom Aspinall beating fucking John Jones. Fuck no.
So Shavkat Rachmanov says, no trash talk, just facts. Ian Gary lost to me while I was injured. He hasn't finished anyone in his last 6 fights, and Prates nearly stopped him. Doesn't sound like a number 1 contender to me.
He's right, but Shavkat, if you were fucking in there fighting, cunt, we'd be talking about you and not Ian.
Yep. And he's also ranked number 1, so.
Yep.
Liver King. What's this going on about?
Oh my
is
God.
invited. Okay. Why? Because you talked about another man. It affected his reputation. I love that. Bring it on. Resistance, strength, better, stronger, evolve. But then they made a movie. They referenced you as a figurehead. Some people believe what you say. And by the way, I think you're mainly good and true, which is why I don't want to boycott you. Welcome to Texas. But I will fight you honorably, and then we're going to donate a bunch of money to do more good and true charity of my choosing, by the way. So what's happened is they made a movie, and then my family is received in a different way. A lesser version of them is received. A version that you helped to create that reputation, and that's a fake reputation, but still my family's affected. They're affected, they're treated, they're received in a lesser version than what they are. Family. I'll fight you for that. Fight you for that. Fist bump pound. So you have no idea why. No idea. What else did you say about you? What did you say?
Fuck me, Daddy's just mumbling. Why is there a picture of Seth Rogen in the background?
Well, I looked into this because I was curious too. I was like, why the fuck does this kind of have a picture of Seth Rogen? Why does he keep saying Seth Rogen? He's not allowed to say Joe Rogan because he gets in trouble. So he's saying Seth Rogen, but actually meaning Joe Rogan.
What a fucking crackhead.
This guy has absolutely lost the fucking plot. He's in a fucking fort that he built, Brad.
Really? Does it show it in the end of this?
Yeah, he might do a little turnaround. Like,
about the man on the podcast. And you have no idea. I have no idea why he would have any threats for me. And they weren't threats. A challenge. A fight. Come on. Drama king over here. Called you a king.
Looks like a fucking deck, and he's just built like a little fort, like a legit little fort.
Yeah, and he's got pictures of Joe Rogan all the way around it,
your family.
Look, Look.
What the fuck?
Yes.
That's a good one. Whole
Seth
family
Rogen's
is
somewhere
invited.
watching this going, what the fuck did I do to this guy?
Brother.
Next level, man. Next level.
Wow. Anyway, moving on. Nate
This
Diaz,
is the best.
CTE, and his little fucking inner demons got to him because he's bullying Neon.
I have minor osteoporosis, so my bones are really weak. But
Oh my God.
What's up?
Sorry, I was thinking about fights.
Fight time.
Sorry about that. Where Neon go at?
oh, I'm right here, sir. Damn, Nate.
Probably bruised. Oh shit.
Hey, babe.
Hey, let's get him in the ring. Get him in the ring.
Block the kick.
Nah.
Neon, hard jab. Neon, hard jab, hard jab. Hands up, Neon. Hit her.
I was telling him.
Said this multiple times, man. This pisses me off that these little fucking wankers get access to these UFC fighters, man.
100%.
It's so
I agree
fucking
with you
annoying.
wholeheartedly, but fuck, I love the fact that Nate Diaz just bullied this little cunt.
Yeah, he's like, "Bum-bum." Sorry, I was thinking about fights.
Oh, I've got mild osteoporosis. Crack.
Oh, fuck.
He let the inner demons fucking win there, didn't he?
Well, that's it for the podcast notes.
Beauty. How good. It's another good episode, man.
You got anything else you need to talk about?
I don't think so. It's fucking next week's going to be a good one.
Is Matt going to be back?
UFC 323 to preview.
Yep.
How good's that going to be?
Well, the news week we had was it worked out perfect because we actually forgot to review or preview UFC Qatar, so it worked out well.
Yeah,
Lots
we
to
did
talk
well.
about. If you made it this far, appreciate the support, guys, and we will see you next week. We're out.
Peace.
Peace.